is she sent him a long text message basically saying that what he did was disgusting. Basically what happened was they were sleeping, he was cuddling, whatever. He reached over, I guess in a sense maybe to pull her closer, I don't know. But his hand touched on her boobie, or her titties, or however you want to say it, and her hand, I guess, touched her crotch area, and she felt disgusted, molested, whatever her wording was. Now, mind you, he used the word that she said molested in the text message that she sent him. I don't have these receipts, but I'm going off what he said. That's what she said. And then if you go on her Facebook page, she's on there. The only thing I read that saying that she was felt disgusted and that she never happened to anybody else, and she didn't take down the "Hey Girl, Hey Boy" song or whatever it is the other thing. She was just kind of catering to her fan base and the people that she knew would back up her statement or whatever she felt. And I will have to give Upchurch's props on this one. He did come out. I mean, this is right up the Me Too movement lane. If I don't know if that's what she was aiming for. I don't know if that's what she was gaining. I don't know. But what I do know is, as a man, that is something that no man ever wants to be accused of. Ever. Ever. Some dudes that are rapists probably don't give a fuck. Some guys that are molesters probably don't give a shit. But the normal person, the normal man, woman, does not want to be accused of these things. Does not want to be in the same sentence with the word molestation or molested or, none of that shit. And the fact that she did that, I'm not gonna go at her for that. Like, you can say what you want to say. You are 20 years old. He's 27. Like, there's a fucking age gap. You're like a child. And my personal thought is, this has nothing to do with this whole shit that's been going down. But I think, hold on. He said that about a week ago, I don't want to go off on a rant, but he said like a week ago that she called him crying, this, that, other thing, and was saying that what if they broke up, then his fans would rip her apart, this, that, other thing. Then he said a couple days after that, he gave her an out by saying that he felt that she didn't really want to be in the relationship anymore, this, that, other thing. She must, at that time, she must have wanted to still be in it because they didn't break up. But after he did all this in the bedroom, whatever, this other thing, she went downstairs, watched a movie, could have told her friend that was asleep on the couch, this, that, other thing. She could have told anybody that she was felt up or whatever, felt disgusted, whatever it was. And mind you, he said they had already had sex, slept in the same bed. He was slept at her house, she slept at his house. So I don't know. It just seems like a very weak way to get out of a relationship when you could have just broke up with the guy. But what I think, and it's what I thought in the beginning, it came out of nowhere. It came out of fucking left field, I think, for most people that are his fans. I think I follow music a little bit more closely because I have this podcast, and I do like to talk about music, and I do like to know what's going on, and, this, that, other thing. But it just was weird. Like, I was like, okay, well, I guess they're together, cool. I thought they both were in other relationships. That's what I thought. And they weren't, so I guess they got together. But I think that she got with Upchurch just for his clout, for the fan base, for what she was able to gain from it notoriety-wise. Because granted, fucking him in the bedroom is not going to get you a #1 record, but doing a song with him that he promotes highly will. Yeah. See, it's those things. That #1 record, and then the way you went on Facebook. I would never do that to my fans. Well, he obviously feels you have no right to the song and have no right to have anything to do with it if you're going to go about it the way you went about it. Real adults would have talked about it and figured out whatever the fuck happened or whatever the best move is to do. Not write out a fucking 25 paragraph text, not that she did, but that in my head that's what she did, and just winning on the guy when you could have said, I don't like this anymore, I want to date, I want to break up. Now, she's probably feeling some kind of way because Church does do this shit with like guys like Lackerthin or Larry. People try to put him on blast. He comes out swinging. He did make a good point. If you always tell the truth, you can never take an L. That's the truth. So if he's telling nothing but the truth and so help him God, then it looks like she's really the bad person in this. And it sucks to be her, but I think she kind of just fucked her whole situation up. Church has millions of fans and at least 10 fucking #1 songs. His album charted, all that shit. Hers did not. she got a #1 song because of him. And that's it. And he took that shit down. So as fast as it went up, he took it away. Her music is not my cup of tea. Like I said, I'd get into her music. I do think her music and her career blew up when she started dating Church. That's really all I have for it. I feel bad for Upchurch in this sense. I don't really feel bad for her. I think she went into this with a motive and knowing what she was going to do, and maybe just didn't know how she was going to be able to break it off. And there's some other things, like she said about the tattoo. Someone brought up getting the tattoo covered up. She likes the symbol, but doesn't like the words. So those things, that's weird to me. So, like I said, I wasn't really going to touch on this shit because I didn't like the song, really. I didn't even bring up the Hey Boy, Hey Girl song in any of my podcasts. It wasn't really my thing. I like Church. I'm not a big fan of Katie Noel. I've brought her up a few times, I think, in relation to, like, having the features with Adam Calhoun and whatnot. Other than that, it is what it is. Hope y'all have a blast of a New Year's. Don't get yourself involved in any of the drama shit like this. I will see y'all in 2020. If you listen to the political shit, that's going to be up next. If not, like I said, have a fucking blast tonight. Drink some, smoke some, feel some. Enjoy the day, because tomorrow is the new year, motherfuckers. And that's the way it is. Petrov, out.